Hello? Hey. Oh, there it goes. Ah, did an update yesterday to PC, and of course, as always, I forgot my mic. So there's that. Make sure all my filters are working. Looks like they are. Alright, good. Alright, cool. Now, hey, what's up, guys? What's going on? Have King's playing some more Mafia 3. Let's get it started. Last off, we stopped. We got Vito's location, starting location, anyway, done. Um, and then we did obviously Cassandra's as well. And then we also did Cassandra's Emmanuel questline, which is 2 quests, and we're gonna do Vito's 2 extra to to beef up his earn as well. So we're gonna start the stream doing that. So that's what's we're going to do. I looked up earlier, right before I started the stream, because I wanted to really get the car back from I wanted to get the but apparently I can't get the car, Lincoln's car. If you guys want to know what I was talking about, until later. So there's that. I really want a better vehicle than this. Something that I can like go pretty good distance in. Good around here. It's all garbage. And I'm in a really bad part of town, so that's probably the reason, but still.
Where have you been?
Back over there. On the left. There we go. Let's go commandeer this guy.
Oh, Jesus! I gotta call the cops!
No, don't call the cops! Been a long time before the cops can get here. Bye-bye.
Y'all need to get down here right away. A call just came in on a car being stolen in the hollow. If there's a unit in the area, maybe stop over and see what's going on.
EV stopover. I love how they always are like nonchalant about the hollow because, of course, the hollow. But if they do it in like, say, their downtown area, they're like completely different. They're like, oh no, the one's ending. Get over there fast. I steal myself a semi truck.
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
Yeah, apparently I can get Lincoln's car back. I just gotta wait until Burke's area, which is what I thought it was, but I wasn't 100% sure. But Burke's area is where you get it back, supposedly. Thought I was gonna squeeze through that little gap there, but apparently I was wrong. Still trying to get comfortable. Still trying to remember how this game works. I always get rusty. They seem to get back on. Could be coming up on it in a second. Steal the semi truck. Some people call it semi truck, which I don't understand why, but you know, each their own, I guess. A lot of people here.
All right, let's get this fucking done with. Huh? Got no business here.
Lord, boys.
Got nowhere to go.
It's right fucking there.
I'll be over here.
Bust his skull open. Let's get bloody.
Bet they saw me.
Can you get around him? Get out of here.
He taking us.
Killed another one. Got some. Who you think's gonna walk away, bitch?
What did you just call me? That was rude.
Shit! Shit, he got another one.
That guy coming up on the minimap. Now that guy's dead. Alright, so let's go reload. Oh, here, might as well take this. Oh, thought I hurt somebody. We're gonna deliver this semi-truck to Vito's location. Supposed to be. I don't know. $2,000 meters away, though. So, yeah. Like this trip, and then the, next trip, because there's two. There's always two. I think. Pretty sure we looked up yesterday. It was two. There's this trip all the way over there, and then we got to get it dropped off, and then we got to go all the way back out, get another one, and then bring it all the way back. So it's a lot of driving for this first little bit of the stream. This gigantic freaking bloom just blocking my entire view. That was my turn. That could have been bad. Because there's no backing up. They just go around the block, can ya? Try it again. At least the traffic coming towards me has been very little. Far anyway. That should change now that we're going into actual town itself. I'm just gonna blow it up right here. There we go. You're complete. 20,000. Turn to Elma.
Hey, Lincoln, that prick Greco threw me out on my ass. Didn't give a shit I got a pregnant wife at home. Nice to be back on the job is all I'm saying.
Coño, no necesito esta mierda. What?
Trouble?
Yeah, my whole fucking life. It's a letter from my grandmother. Writes me to wish my mother happy birthday. You know, who she saw get dragged away back in 10 de octubre.
Jesus.
Don't. It's nothing. Fuck it. You got something for me?
I got another truck stash ready for you guys to pick up.
Really? Huh. Arcano's guys are fucking pussies. No problem then?
Not a one on my end.
It's so quiet.
Good. So it shouldn't be a problem to bring more trucks.
Sure, Alma. I'll see what I can do.
After this guy and I screwed last night, he started yammering on and on about some shit. I was only halfway listening. But he hooked me when he started talking about this warehouse I had my eye on. Turns out they just got some new shipments. I want them. And if you see any of the delivery trucks, bring them back here and I will see what we can salvage.
So with that, we need to go right here. A little bit closer than the last one, which is kind of like the same thing that happened with the other one. What the fuck? Okay, I'm just playing randomly, and then one of my YouTube videos I have saved up just randomly starts. It's up. Why? I have a ghost freaking my PC or something. It's really strange. I'm doing that lately. Let's get out of here. I gotta find another vehicle. So I think the only vehicle here is going to be the truck, right? Yeah. They're gonna give me this POS, which I really want. Game. I want my freaking Lincoln car. Ooh. Can't hear anything anymore. Fuck? Where's my audio? Oh! My Elgato randomly decided to commit suicide on me. I don't hear anything. I think it's doing the whole. Yep, I can't hear the audio's delayed. I don't know what's up with the Elgato lately, but it's been doing that shit and it's really annoying me. I gotta turn on, turn off, turn on, turn off until the audio finally syncs itself. If the audio is synced or not. Let's hope it is. Road, you load of text. The car otherwise. It's actually the same location. Whatever it is, we're kind of driving the same way. I think it's actually not the same location. I thought it was further than the other one.
I saw Scoletta's pet Mexican out here a while back. What's her name? Emma?
Alma. I believe she's Cuban.
Alma. Emma. Your mama. Woman scares the fuck out of me. Shit. There's a lot of stuff here. We sell it, kick up some of that money. We're closer to getting square with Marcano.
Only so long that cocksucker can blame us for Richie screwing the pooch.
Hey, headshots can these guys just absorb in the face? Someone's searching.
Must be hearing things.
Nothing to be seen.
Trouble's on the way!
Oh, that's all of them. Alright, so now we gotta back up and connect to the trailer. You didn't do that last time. Last time was already connected. Okay. Gotta drive back 2,000 miles. Meters. Whatever the distance is. Feet. At its feet. I don't think it's miles though. 2,000 miles is across the country. It's the pond. Or something. Really far distance. So it's probably 2,000 meters. Maybe it's yards. I don't think they do it in yards. I think it's always meters. Which is weird. Oh, a rear view mirror. Can't see anything. Makes sense, because that's what it would actually look like. Use your side mirrors for everything. All the black smoke coming out of the exhaust pipe. We're ending the world! Oh no! All that pollution's going to end the world. People will believe anything they're told, aren't they? It's global cooling, and then it's global warming. Which one is it? Think mine, people. That's global boiling. Apparently, it wasn't crazy enough before. Not bad. Lit man. See if I can drive this thing there before I hook up these fools. People behind me. This is why I carry this AK with me. Return to Alma, which is not here, by the way. Home. Timer's out. Fuck. 1 mile to go back. That's it. Disconnected. Why? Reconnected. Why? What can't go wrong will go wrong is what's seemingly the answer to all the questions. Can't things just function?
Hey, Lincoln, that prick Greco.
Yes, I've heard this story 15 million times. Please stop.
He didn't give a shit I got a pregnant wife at home.
You don't need to keep replying with the same question. Replying. Whatever you want to call it. Make the same thing happening over and over again.
I can go.
Fuck it. You get that truck,
Yeah. Let me guess. You need more.
As many as you can find. Anything you grab helps us get this operation going. I thought I'd forgotten this song.
You from Cuba?
Goddamn pain in the tits grandmother of mine. She sent this fucking mental time bomb. He was playing when the policia came for my parents. The old man wasn't political. Hell, he was a clerk in the government. But he had this drinking buddy in the city, Mr. Roberts. White guy, always around.
And I bet that motherfucker was real political.
He slipped out of the country before Castro started putting down spies and traitors. My folks, though, not so lucky. Or smart. My papa, they shot right there. My mama, I don't know.
So just you and your grandmother got out?
One old lady and his Kermit brat pissing all over herself weren't worth the bullets or the trouble.
You ever think about going back for your mother?
A few years ago, I heard she was at the Pinos before it shut down. Nothing after that. Sometimes I think you and Vito got the right idea. Fuck the past and kill every motherfucker that gets in the way of what's coming next. But I want to know. I want to know what happened to her. If she's still alive. So maybe I will set aside enough money to smuggle myself back in and see what I can find. Put that part of my life to rest. Keep the trucks coming, Lincoln. We're hitting the mother load here, my friend.
Okay.
I just got off the phone with some scumbag who's trying to get into my pantalones. Asshole gave me heads up of some big rigs that are carrying high-end products.
True.
Get them, bring it back to me, and it will be like money grows on trees.
2,000. 2,000. Problem is, brackets are at max earn, so I can't even get more if I wanted to. But I have to wait. Right? Fairly sure. There's a mission for Donovan. Do I go do that before I go and do anything else? Hey, Fox, what's up, man? I'm gonna go do this Burke mission. I want to get Burke up and running. What is? I can probably go do all this. I probably don't. It's an optional mission. I need to go do all the optional stuff. Alright, so I'm not sure where the other armor piece is, but we'll go and look for it. Armor's not doing so hot, so let's go look for some armor. I think it's over... over somewhere. Finished my English final exam. Nice. How do you think you did? Ace it? Barely passed? Did you think you failed? How do you think you did on it? On a vehicle. I don't want to grab the vehicle that's out there to my left because it is, not doing so good. There's also a dead body in the back of it, so I'm not sure how the cops are going to take that. I don't know how the cops are going to take the big body being there. Finished it for everyone else. Scared. Gato closed itself again. Why is it closing itself on me? What the fuck? Turn off the monitor. Whoopsie. Is it closing on me? No. closing. It's happened to, what, 3 times now? So, means there's some underlying issue. Don't know what it is. It's really starting to upset me. I want to get all the optional stuff done before we do the main stuff. I don't know if optional stuff will just disappear if we don't do them. I can do Sumeru? Oh, you mean for... I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe. Depends on what games there are, and I really want to invest into Genshin Impact again. I don't know. It's still just the gacha mechanic, man. It really puts me off. Like it's, in my opinion, it's kind of dumb. And I was kind of getting
Who we shooting?
tired
You hear?
of the game mechanics.
We're about to find ourselves in the middle of a race war.
I've seen you shoot. I think I'll be alright.
Hey, with this fucking rifle, I'm Wild Bill Hickok. So, how's the Padre handling all this? You know, the bloody path of mayhem and revenge you've embarked upon?
Still not happy about it. Thinks you're most likely the devil.
You know, I had a look
This
at his
why these
service
cinematic
record.
scenes are
Oh, settle
quieter.
down. I was just curious. He was a medic, but he saw action at Klimbaugh with the 614th. He was credited with taking out 2 Kraut tanks on top of the 16 men he shot. A lot of killing for a would-be priest.
That was different. It was during a war.
And this isn't? Look, I'm just saying, we didn't win that war by worrying about hurting someone's feelings. We won it by bombing the Krauts and Nips back to the Stone Age. Padre'd be wise to remember that.
Yeah, maybe. I'll catch you later.
You're not still sore about me looking into the Padre, are you? Don't tell me you weren't at least a little curious. Burke's just this side of a lunatic, but he's a lunatic who wants
Okay, so it's
to
just a
help
conversation.
Find him.
I drove all the way here for a conversation? Yeah, okay. Let me check my audio real quick. Everything's all the way up at max. Yeah, I'm not sure why some things are quiet and some things aren't. Really weird. I'm still this guy's car. Where are we going? We're going to the priest man to have another conversation. I think that's what it is.
Must be notified.
Police has some officers down here. A call just came in on a car being stolen in the hollow. If they're the unit in the
Sumeru,
area,
just save your
maybe
sanity.
stop over and see what's
That's not
going
how I
on.
play games, though. I don't skip things. I have to do everything. I have to, or I don't consider it playing the game. That's just how my mind is, or my mind works. At least along story-wise content. Like little individual like achievements or trophies stuff like that, I don't have to get, but like story-wise stuff, I have to do that. I have to do everything. And skipping, and like I really really dislike skipping things. It's like a trigger of mine. I do things in order as I come upon them. If I don't, it feels like I'm not playing the game
All
properly.
units, search is called off. Repeat, abandoned search. Return to patrol.
I'm not a big fan of Genshin Impact's money grubbing ways. The gacha mechanics need to not exist. Same thing with loot packs; those also need not to exist. It's just this money grubbing mobile gaming bullshit that they've put in my main AAA games. Really upsets me. If you want to buy cosmetics, sure, have that as your microtransaction. But other bullshit like that, just no. Fucking stupid. Then they want to, like, we're not talking about Genshin now, we're talking about other games. Now games want to charge $80 for their games, on top of all the microtransactions they're shoving down your throat. It's just... Oh, damn. The gaming industry's just going down fucking hill so bad.
I can't believe what I'm reading, what I'm hearing on the radio. What you doing?
You knew how it was gonna go down. I sat right there and told you.
Maybe I'm just realizing there's a difference between hearing about something in the abstract and seeing it splash across the front page of the newspaper.
You didn't think I'd go through with it.
I don't know. I knew. I knew as soon as you regained consciousness. I could see it. I look at you, I see who you were. A little boy who didn't have much, but who also wasn't angry about it. A little boy who shared, who laughed, who just enjoyed being. I wonder what happened to him.
He finally realized how things work.
Is that so?
How many times was the orphanage vandalized by rednecks? How many times do we have to drive around asking restaurants for their leftovers because we didn't have nothing else to eat?
Did we have to deal with racist assholes? Sure. But whenever they did something, folks come around and help us. White, black, Baptist, Lutheran, you name it. You know how all you boys got new jackets on Christmas? Those came from an old white woman, a Calvinist. Why you making them? If all you ever look for is evil, it's all you ever gonna see.
I gotta go.
What kind of game is this? It's a game where it's called Mafia 3, so it's about organized crime and getting revenge on organized crime and starting your own family. Or not family, it's more like your own organization at this point, because I don't really think you do the whole Italian mob thing. You just kind of like take over things and expect people to pay you. So, yeah, it's like, you know, crime. I think that's it. I think now we can go do Burke stuff. But before we do that, we gotta do all the little junction boxes. We have the whole place wired. Time to go wiretap everything. Yeah. I did Mafia 1 and 2, and now we're doing 3, getting ready for 4, or whatever you want to call it, the Old World coming out here in August, so that's what we're currently doing.
What is wrong with you? You looking for
GTA 6 out, and it won't be out till tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Jeez, it won't be out until next year in March.
Why is he being all sneaky?
Playtime is over. Damn, get him. I mean, fuck. Oh. Grabbing cover. Oh, shit.
No, bitch has me pinned!
They have an invisible wall blocking.
No, bitch. He fucking dropping us. Shit. You don't you know you...
Did not mean to actually come in here, because I don't care about this area. But they started shooting at me, so I had to shoot back. This wiretap thing. Whoops, I don't need this in my hand. Put this away. Yeah, it doesn't come out until March, or is it May? One of the two. Not until next year. I might play, GTA 5 on stream. I might do a live stream on it. At some point. There's just, like, really no games to play right now. Might play Doom Awakening. I'm not sure if I want to dive into it or not. I might. I'm just thinking about it. Thinking about it. $50. I spent $50 right now, and I'm like working for money because I got a donation on the stream in about 6 months. Relax. I've been a big fan of how Roblox looks. Looks so dumb. I think I could take it seriously, to be quite honest. was gonna go see if I can pick up some of that stuff, but
Rude motherfucker. So, anyway, I'll send my guys over to...
okay, so we missed like 3 things. Wasn't zoomed in enough. Pick those up.
Where'd he come from?
I didn't turn up shit.
Hey, wait a second. Is that a gun?
Watch it.
Okay, it says it's above there. How the hell do I get over there? Because going up over there is not going to do it. It's going to take me away from it.
Don't you stand there! Get out where I can see you.
This locker. This was taking me away.
I ain't giving up that easy.
How do I get over there?
Keep your hands off me.
Money. Some simulator survived longer than the average Roblox simulator. Same with the break-in story. I don't know what that means. Okay. There we go. Here's the staircase. We're gonna have to come in here later because of the whole missions are gonna be here. But I want to grab these while we're here now. Use them later. I'm just gonna come in and kill everybody again, but eh. Killing a bunch of people never hurt nobody. Is that what they say? Jump through that. So next location's like right there. There's one behind me as well. I guess it doesn't really matter which one I go for first, does it?
What? I ain't giving up that easy. We got a killer in here.
Can't go through this.
It's only a matter of time until I find you. Tips dead.
50?
Fuck it.
$1,000 in right now. Me. Oh! It's on my armor. Shit, there's no way out of here. Shit.
It's go time, boys.
Thought I could just jump over that real quick, but apparently not.
Follow me.
How do I get out of here? No, how do I get out of this joint?
We got ourselves a gas.
See this money, it's like $250 to $500. 50. I wanted to go get that car that one guy had, but am I going? doesn't allow me to play violent video games. Steam, this feels like I'm missing out. I mean, what's the definition of violent video games? Like Fortnite and Call of Duty. Grand Theft Auto is definitely a violent video game, so we gotta play My Little Pony Simulator or something. Use their own, I guess. Alright, so we got that. Let's go get this last collectible over here, and we'll move on to the next junction box. Whoops, wrong button. Count as being violent by your mom. Okay, but I was just wondering what games you are allowed to play. Get out of here. Driving here. You can't even use swords in Minecraft. Think it as a sword. Think it as more of a baton. You're just batoning the enemies away from you because you want your safe distance. Keep people out of your personal space. Trailers underneath the bridge. Okay, well that's interesting. Seems a little controlling, personally, but that's just me. But parents have the right to teach their kids what they wish. It's a little controlling to me personally, but what's wrong going to do? She finds out you watching my content. So I don't think I play games that are not violent. You know what I mean? Like unless we're playing like Car Mechanic or Spray Paint Simulator or some of those Pokemon games. Even though you could technically consider Pokemon technically a violent video game because you're having little pets attack other pets, which could be considered violent, even though they're imaginary.
I don't remember a goddamn thing. I just woke up on the front lawn when everyone was staring at me. Embarrassed and don't even begin to.
Collectible down here by the beer. You can run. And wearing headphones. One, this one. Clearly I can't place markers like on the locations I want. Place them next to it. Isn't Roblox itself also violent because you have the whole like, isn't there like a bunch of different like versions of Roblox that is like it's about shooting people and stuff? Oh, playing at his house. So you can't play at your house. That sucks. Okay, that says it's down below. What now? Maybe actually down below. I think that's just lying. PlayStation 5 just decided to make a super loud fan noise. What the hell? That was weird. Didn't like it even when I gave my weapons to my cousin while playing the game? How do you play Fortnite without having a weapon? I don't think you're playing Fortnite anymore, bro. I think you're just getting yourself killed, personally, but that's just me. Okay. Back to the car. What's next? I think that's it for this section, so let's go over here. This was 1, 2, 3, 4 left. I think so. Still a lot, though. Gotta get the 4, and I gotta go collect those inside, and then we go get the missions. About 1 or 2 collectibles per, so. These guys are doing, but we're gonna ignore them for now. Yeah, how much more longer could you last if you actually had a weapon to defend yourself? Again, it's about eliminating your opponents.
Act of God and shit. But you pay us to say some extra prayers, and things stay right.
Okay, this one has 1, 2, 3, 4 of them.
You doing back
Pretty
here?
fucking simple when you...
That's one sad sack right there.
Climbing a lighthouse? Probably on the side of the lighthouse, probably not on in the lighthouse.
All it takes is one drunk around here to perpetuate the stereotype, you know?
Anderson.
Communism, even though you all become slaves. Freedom and slavery, I guess, is what it's saying.
You just think you're here.
Stay out of my face.
He was next to my car.
Shit, is that a gun? You just shot that man dead.
Call an ambulance!
Just have to get up there. This is the driving path, guys. I don't think this is the driving path. I think we're gonna have to walk. No, I'm lazy and all, but I don't think we drive up this. Good at hiding. Just gotta get good at shooting and finishing off the enemy. Then you'll be golden. What's next? I don't think you've ever been caught is because you get bored. It's funny. Please, get out of here. Communism signs. A lot of communism signs in this little park area. There's like, what, 3 of them?
Fuck. Oh!
Maybe have a winner up there. Say what you will about a Yankee.
It sucks that your games are extremely limited because most games have some type of violence, and then every game could probably be construed as violence, depending on how you look at it. It's it sucks, man. Cool.
I suppose.
Disease I can get. I don't understand why people do that. Like in games like that. And they choose to do it too, because like they buy, like I've seen some people in games like that where they buy like a bright orange thing and they're like trying to be quiet and stealthy. And I'm like, dude, you're wearing bright orange. And you paid for that. That's a paid item. Among Us.
Negro, I got nothing to say. The rest of us to walk out. In protest, she says. What are we supposed to do? So the fellas in management get a little grabby sometimes. That's just the way. I'm not gonna lose.
Can you play that via mobile or something so your mom doesn't see?
My mother used to date an Irish girl. Had a thing for redheads.
Don't care what they say. The butcher's a fucking teddy bear.
All these collectibles, there's so many of them.
The sweetest guy you'll ever.
The butcher's the sweetest guy you'll ever meet. Not sure why he's called the butcher then, if he's the sweetest guy you've ever meet. But okay. Writing technique comes in handy when playing the imposter. It wasn't me, it was him. I swear. I'd get thrown out because I would just say, yeah, I killed him. It was me. Lock me up. I did it. How do I get in the joint? Oh, I can't, because it's Burke's place. Can't do that until I actually unlock Burke. Well, that stinks. How do I get out of here now? Oh no, this is his junkyard. Where's my car? I think I lost my car. Plan the closing doors and vents? I don't know much about Among Us personally, so I don't really understand the references of what you're doing and
All I know is if I catch him,
that's not how I left you. My car's not in good condition anymore. Let's just ignore it for now. I did not leave it looking like that, and now it looks like someone took a sledgehammer and started smashing the crap out of it. Okay.
Let's go watch the stars together, honey. Sure.
I don't think it's actually in here. I think it's actually in the back street, but I could be wrong.
A few months later.
It's in here. It's dark.
Animals. Disgusting.
Where's the marker?
I wonder what he's up to.
These things I'm just kind of running to everything because my car is totaled. But I guess the nice thing is like everything's not super far away from each other, so it's not absolutely horrible if I'm running to everything. But I'm gonna actually get some of this medical supplies here too. While we're here, it's right next to me. Huh. Yeah, like I said, I don't really know much about Among Us.
Didn't do anything with the poor creature. Had to put it down. Next time.
Okay, I think that's it for this. So we can go and get this.
Get a quiet.
It's weird how I can track it while I'm in the car, but when I'm not in the car and I'm placing a marker, I can't track it. I'll place it next to it, which doesn't make a lot of sense, but
The way some of these kids dress these days.
car around here that's not a cop car. So... Take this convertible. No one sees you getting in a convertible as stealing. If you get into a car, you gotta smash the window out so when people see it as stealing. It's a lot easier to just hop into a convertible and just get the heck out of there.
Tastes like shit. Nah, I ain't about to tell Brooklyn that, but hey, the truth still remains.
How do I get in this joint? Really, it already belongs to me. Oh, okay, there it goes. There's all the red stuff. What the heck? Oh, this place belongs to me. Meatpacking plant.
Private shit. Keep moving.
We're way up. We're way up. Where is the way up game?
Quiet as a tomb now.
What?
Sentry out of here. Take all this cash too. Cash. Lady. Where's the staircase?
Trespassing, brother. I can take it. What happened with that redhead? Some preparation.
Yo, Bicep, what's up, man?
Cloud each other blind. Well,
You're in the way.
Running for cover. Fuck, I iced him.
come tell me when a motherfucker.
Reign of terror ends right fucking here. You just shot that man dead.
As I take all the money.
Run! Run!
Get out of here.
Please don't hurt me. Please.
I'm not even after the money, I'm after the collectible.
Dear God, don't.
I'm gonna have to come here and clear up these guys anyway for the mission. But we're not worried about it.
Somebody call the cops! Somebody call the cops!
That's it. I'm gonna get the hell out of here.
Watch it.
Watch yourself.
Why can't I get through here? Why is that door closed? Played by the same guy who played Diaz in Mind's Eye. Game just came out. I don't know. I've only seen a trailer once in Mind's Eye, and I can't really recall. It's possible it could be, but I can't recall exactly if it is or not. Good actor. I haven't seen him in anything other than Mafia 3, to be honest. I'm trying to, like, think. Have I seen him in anything else? I don't think so.
Asshole, the gun!
Got a gun? What are you talking about? Got a gun? More communism posters. Is that it? Nope, one back here. It'd also take me next to my car anyway, so. Gotta go all the way around the building, it looks like. What's Mind's Eye even about? Yes, he's the protagonist of Mind's Eye. It's a shame because the game isn't well received, but he's a talented actor. Why is the game not well received? What's wrong with it? Like I said, I don't know much about it. Besides, I think I saw like one trailer during the game show. Not game show, but the whatchamacallit? They were talking about the upcoming games coming out from Xbox, I believe. I gotta figure out how to get out of this area because I have no idea. I'm sure there's a car I could just, you know, take, but that's not happening. There's literally no vehicles out this way. Looks like we're walking, dude.
The guy barely had any on when it happened.
No one calls the cops when they see me doing this. I got a crowbar in my hand. Like you would think somebody would call the cops? A sci-fi linear game that has an open world but interesting isn't open world. How can it be both open world and not open world at the same time? That doesn't make sense. But Diaz, who's military and gets implanted with this chip. Look it up. Mind's Eye, you said. Said my dark mode. Mode? Why is my Google search white? It had to be white before. Oh, there it goes. It just here. Just refreshed it. Just on to dark mode. Okay. PlayStation is giving refunds for Mind's Eye. Why? Why is that the first thing that popped up? That's not a good sign. 22% liked this video game. That's bad. 6 out of 10 on Steam. Holy crap. What's wrong with this game? What's wrong with it? Bad gameplay and performance issues. Those are both two big negatives. It's a really bad game. Oof. Yeah, well, with the 22% like percentage, I would have to agree. It's, why is one of the news articles, Hitman Boss says he doesn't believe people are being paid to post negative comments about the game? Why would people get paid? People get paid to post negative comments? Hey, someone's paying me for negative comments. I'll do that. Seems like easy money. How does one get that job? Like, what the heck? Uh, yeah. It looks bad from all these headlines, but I don't know. Let me check what it's like. What are they asking for this game? What are they asking for? They're asking $60. Right. Build a Rocket Boy. And I partners today released the final trailer. Is that the actual studio is called Build a Rocket Boy? Okay. Mind's Eye single player action adventure thriller set in the fictional near future of Red Rock, an intense, superheated desert metropolis where technology is the king. Robots carry out manual tasks, and algorithm connects all seeing devices to make Red Rock the safest city in the world. The living environment in the existential potential of man and machine. As protagonist, Jacob Diaz, a former special ops soldier haunted by fragmented memory from his mind's eye neural implant. Plays Jacob in fight to uncover his truth in a world where AI, high-tech experimentation, and unchecked military power shapes every encounter. What starts as a personal quest quickly becomes as a mission that critical to all humanity's survival. Okay. Is it on Game Pass? No, then I probably won't play it. I'm not paying $60 for a game that is probably not very good. Open world, but never gives you an opportunity to explore it in story mode. Kind of like probably Mafia 2, where it is technically open world, but you're not really exploring any of it because you're literally just doing the missions. I get that. What is it doing again? I think this is the last one. Look at this last one. We can go do some missions for Burke. After we get the collectibles that also pop up. Get out of the way. Priority for the player, please. But yeah, for this actor, or voice actor, whatever you want to call him, I haven't seen him in anything other than Mafia 3. And I play a lot of games. I guess I haven't seen him in anything. Weird. Is that in the building? No, that has to be outside. That has to be on the back.
Out of the way.
Hey, that's what I said.
Huh?
How you doing?
You got no fucking idea. Shot is fucking shot. I don't care what those coon asses in the bayou.
$10,000. Nice. One right here, and then we got one over there to the left. And then we can go and do some missions for Burke. Where's my vehicle? Where to park you? Why are you shooting at me? I was there for a millisecond. I didn't do anything. I'm innocent.
That black bitch is mine.
Ow. Where'd you come from? The door's closed. And then I died because I got stuck in a car animation when I couldn't move. Well, I have no idea where it's going to put me now, so who knows. First time I've died in the game, actually. I look at the door, it's closed, I get in the car, door opens, and he shoots me instantly. He's going to come out when I'm there on the street looking at the door, because that'd be crazy. The next Rockstar hire got fired from Rockstar, he left when this happened. One of the employees told him to build a rocket boy. So he named build. I don't understand. What does that mean? I just lost $5,000, dude. Why did it put me way over here? I was right because there's no safe house up here. No! Really? Come on, that's bullshit. I lost half my money. All because I got stuck in animation. Well, that stinks.
I need a supply run.
Going at you. Hang tight.
Your money's
Okay, now you let me do it.
with me, Sheriff. Going straight to the bank.
Show me what you got. Dundee?
What we got? Let's refill ammo. Really need equipment right now. Vehicle modifications, supplies. Spend that kind of money on that. Lincoln upgrades. Here we go. Here, one more drilling shot. $10,000 just to carry one adrenaline shot. I need another 18,000 to carry another one. Maybe I can upgrade it 4 times. Oh no, 3. Oh, okay, one more time. Raise vetoes earn reduce stamina. I think that's it. Stuff's all locked. How do I get more weapons? That's what I want to know. Like, when do I get the ability to, like, get more weapons?
I'm out of here.
I don't know. How's Mafia series? Never played them. Yeah, they're pretty good. I just played 1 and 2. 1's better than 2. 2, in my opinion, probably the worst. And I think 3 the best because I'm more of the open world gamer, where this game actually allows you to actually explore the open world, where the first 2, yeah, it's technically an open world, but you're just kind of playing the linear storyline because there's nothing really else to do in the open world. So Mafia 3, I'm hoping Mafia 4 plays more like Mafia 3 than it does 1 and 2, but I think it's going to play more like 1 and 2 than it is Mafia 3, I think. Because I think they're going to say, we're going back to our roots. I don't think Mafia 3 did very well, which I don't fully understand. In my opinion, it's the best Mafia. I think the story's better than all the other ones, and I think the ending's also better. I think there's also multiple endings as well. In my opinion, I think Mafia 3 is still the best. Granted, I am biased because I'm a big open world gamer. That's just my jam. I love open world games. Well, I was going to stop there to pick that up, but I can't because that's in the Burt's area. Next game I might play, though, might be Dune Awakening. If I really want to spend that $50. I'm buying it. I don't know.
Coming through.
I am loitering because I walked into a white-only gas station.
Coming through.
Literally gas station. Apparently only whites can go. It's a gas station. Let's get this last collectible in this area, and then we'll go do some missions. Yeah, I got I'm not sure if the sale's ongoing, because I think I got it like a couple months back. But I got all 3 of the games for like $15 for the Mafia series. And alright, so this collectible is in this cop-infested area. I don't know if I can even get it.
Where you think you're going?
Crime in progress.
Code 3-5. Suspicious person on foot. Responding unit investigating.
I'm out. I got the shot. Just killed another cop. Just killed another
Any
cop.
units in the vicinity
Deal.
of Irish Point? This is dispatch. We've got a homicide in the area if you can spare the time. All units. Suspect has entered a vehicle.
So,
All units.
managed to get that, but now I gotta run from the cops. Get my tire spot. Yep, running from cops is gonna be almost impossible now. They're gonna catch up on me.
All
Game.
On scene, officers engaging with suspect. Respond with caution.
Of course, there had to be a cop at that exact moment, coming down that exact way, right when I'm about to get away from the cops. My luck in video games is horrendous. I gotta get a new car. I can't run from the cops.
Sit down, glasses.
All units, negative visual on
There's gonna be another
suspect.
cop
Begin search in
literally
immediate vicinity.
on me as soon as I get up here. You know that? So now I gotta all the way back over this way. We gotta get out of this. We gotta get out of this car like ASAP. Okay. Well, that happened. Could have gone better. I'm gonna go get this convertible after this cop gets out of my face. It's a collectible right next to me, but I'm not gonna go on my way to pick it up. Pick it up when we're in this area. Now we can go talk to Burke. Got all the collectibles but the two that are in his house. How many cops there were? There's like 3 cops just right there.
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
Well, I'm out of health. Molotovs, I'm out of everything, really. I want to spend $300 on every single one. On the one guy back. Try the back door. So I don't have to go inside.
Burke. Been a while.
Lincoln Clay. Jesus Christ on the cross. Now I've seen everything. Heard you were dead.
Been hearing that a lot.
The fuck do you want?
Came here to make you a business proposition.
Is that so?
I'm going after Marcano,
He on the wall.
his brothers, anyone else that's associated with him.
You want my help?
Way I see it, once we deal with Barbieri, you get Point Verdun back. After that, we can discuss what happens to the rest of the city.
No, fuck off. Volley chalky bastards once already. Look where it got me.
From where I'm standing, I'm not seeing much of a difference between then and now.
You listen, that you listen, God, you fuck. Danny was so burned up, the coroner wouldn't let me get a last look. If anyone's killing that fucking Marcano, it's me.
Unless Marcano's hanging around one of these dive bars, I don't think he has too much to worry about.
Yeah, go fuck yourself. There's no more stones in the lakes than you there are fucking off. A fucking ingrate. Coming to your question, me. You and your king, you caught and run at the first sign of trouble. You always have, you always will.
Drive like a madman. Burke needs convincing you're serious. Speed, drive dangerously, drive on the wrong side of the road. Execute jumps. Thread the needle to bring him around your way of thinking.
Keep your narrow ass in that seat.
What the Christ you think you're doing?
You were bragging about your stones, so I figured we'd take a little ride. See who cracks first, the Chalky or the Mick.
That's the shot. Maybe there's hope for you yet, you monkey batch. Getting me all chubbed up now, Chucky.
My thing's not going down. That's
You
fun.
fucking far-going bastard, you. You're no better than a cock on me, boot hell.
You better be insured.
Supposed to just get this up. Just killed somebody. Okay.
Give it a rest before you get the peelers all horned up for us. Pull over here. Now, get the fuck out of my ride. Come
Yeah.
round me place in a bit. We've got more to discuss.
Look around me. Finish. Word to complete. Patient once again. Alright, so now we need to go way down there. Back to Burke's place. Anybody want to donate me a car? Maybe it's not a POS. Could be swell.
Is he stealing that car? We need help.
Yeah, we've got a report of a car being stolen at Irish Point. If any units have time, maybe go take a statement.
So we're going through the back. Okay. This one, can I go to the front? No. There's no front. Funny thing is, we came through here earlier to try to get these collectibles. There were no guys there. Now there are guys everywhere.
All units, search is called off. Repeat, abandoned search. Return to patrols.
Back so soon then.
Tell me about Barbieri.
Barbieri? He's a right fucking cunt. I can tell you that much.
You know what I'm asking, Burke. Give me something I can use.
Barbieri's running Splow out of the Sweetwater Distillery.
Splow.
Painter's piss. White mule. Alley gin. Poachine. Moonshine. You ignorant fuck. Christ, what kind of booze you people drink over there in Darkyville?
Kinda's not called painter's piss.
Boy, you ain't lived. Set the whole thing up myself. Then that gunny fuck comes in and takes it from me. Smashes me knee all to hell. Barbieri's gonna suffer. You hear? Dies. Slow.
What else has he got besides the distillery?
I runs that old Robert O. slaughterhouse. He's doing more in there than cutting a lean ribeye. Drags in there. That's the end of you.
I'll do the heavy lifting on this, Burke. But once Barbieri's dead, I'm counting on you to step up.
I'll do more than step up. I'll either be running this whole damn town or burning it to the ground. but honest, doesn't make a whole lot of difference to me either way. A nation, come on, once again. A nation once again. And Ireland long, a province be, a nation once again.
Okay. Call the vehicle delivery service to bring cars from your garage. Unlock new cars for your garage by dealing with Marcano's lieutenants and capos. Where is the thing at? There it is. That should be the last collectible in the area. I think. That's where we're going next. What's this? Customize vehicles from your valet service at any Big Rick's location. Right. I don't have a garage. So what do I do?
Lincoln, over here.
Surprised to see you here, Nikki.
I know what you're planning on doing, and I couldn't just sit here and watch my old man send you out half-cocked. Fuck.
Man, your dad's never been much for details.
Yeah, what he didn't tell you is that the man running the Sweetwater Distillery is named Carl Bevers. Hard-ass, country asshole. His family runs the shine through the business, sells it to local shops.
Bevers ever let on to where he keeps his stills?
He's got brains enough to move things around. Rumor is he's got a map hid somewhere for his drivers.
Something like that could come in handy. Maybe I'll convince one of his men to tell me where it is.
Hey, we've got another man, goes by the name of Bear, keeping an eye on the meatpacking plant. You should go see him.
I'll do that. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, Lincoln. You want to know what Bevers is up to, you're gonna have to get at some of his people.
Okay. Let's see how this lieutenant thing works. So, I think this is it right here. Apparently I have an exotic car as well. Okay, there's the taxi from the first game.
Need some wheels. And Burke says you're the only person we're talking to about it.
Well, Burke's a fucking genius in that regard. I'll head on out to you now.
Freaking car. Get out now.
Here's your car, boss.
That's a big help.
Hey baby, how's it going? We missed you. Alright, what we're doing? Well, let's start eliminating the enemy. Yeah, I swear.
He ain't breathing. Go! God damn, they got one of us. Okay, then where you want to look? Fuck!
We destroy that, and then we destroy these, and then leave more damage. Now the question is, how do I destroy this? There's bullets on it. Grenades. I don't think so. I do actually have some grenades. One done. Over here. Interrogate the dude. Hopefully we can get him knocked down so we can interrogate him before he drives away. Don't want to get a chase. That shit will be annoying. Get to him.
Just take a minute. Mr. Bevis wants to send this.
You caught that, didn't you? We ain't got much fight left. Shit!
Here comes, gotta hunker down. Firing now!
Tell
Stop
me
that
what
medical
you
thing.
know about the Sweetwater Distillery.
All the cash we bring in from selling hooch, I know where it's being stashed.
Here on out, I call the shots.
What doors are there? Jesus. $5 from that. Was it worth it? Ah. Money I just found on the ground was almost as much as the money in that cash register. Okay. Free drinks for boys in blue provides safekeeping. What should we do that? We'll kill a bunch of cops? That sounds bad. Gotta do it though. It says.
Out of the way.
Watch yourself, man. The fuck's he gonna do with that gun? Get away from here! Please, please, I just want to go home! Is that a problem? Lord, save us through this!
Call an ambulance! Been shot!
So many guys here. that all I needed to steal? That's all I need to steal. Let's get the f out of here. What's next? Yeah.
No time for small talk. Huh? Guess we. You see me trying to get my head down? Down another one. Got me nothing left to bury. Hey, I'm Ben. Give me a hand with this. Feel like you got nothing to live for. I'm stuck.
This guy won't die. I think I got a headshot. Money. I can't see shit. Why is it so dark all of a sudden? Now it wants me to talk to him, but we're not gonna do that. We're gonna do this one next. I'm gonna get all of it. We'll go in there. I was gonna do it here, but let's do it before we get in there. Let's deposit my money so I don't actually die and lose half of it. Let's do that. Concierge.
Send someone to Point Verdun to pick up my cash.
Hold your horses, I'll get to you.
Didn't they say something like I can also tell them to go pick up the money?
What can I take off your
Better not
hands?
lose this.
Bonsoir, chérie.
Get them to go pick up the money. I don't know that does that. What are they talking about? Huh. They said something like my kickbacks. I'll pick up my kickbacks, but no one's done it. I'll look it up. Upgrade them from Vito. Okay. So so 140,000 is what I need. Okay. do this fast while we're over here. Yeah. That wants me to do... Go all the way down here and do those. I can now steal the things for that as well. Why? I thought these were at max output, aren't they not? They are, so why can I do this? That is who? Yeah, I can do that, finish his thing, or I can drive all the way down here and destroy these. Takes a lot of work. They didn't fire, we'll get that quick. I'll be back. $20,000, don't let spend it on. Get out of this joint. Drop all the way across the map. You destroyed 2 things and then also pick the truck. I'm speeding right now. Just don't pull you over like they do in the Mafia 2 game. Nice. Trying to get from point A to point B. Gotta worry about the cops too, so I gotta go slow. Sucked Mafia 2. I'm not a big fan of Mafia 2 or not Mafia 1 and Mafia 3. Should take this car and get it upgraded. Because I shot that guy in the face and didn't die. The street's cock-blocking my shot. $1,500. Destroy the moonshine. Destroy it. Alright. See a little red thing for this one though. What? All over here. You know what I just figured? I noticed it before, but I didn't. What I just noticed now is that the drive mechanic where you can slow down time is the same drive mechanic that's in Grand Theft Auto 5, and the two characters that can use that are both Lincoln. Isn't that weird? I just realized that they're both Lincoln. Pretty sure. Isn't that the guy's name? Is it Lincoln in Cleveland? No. What the hell? Okay, that's a shit. What the hell is that guy's name? What? Not Lincoln. Clinton is his last name. That was about the shit out of me. Never mind. Mafia. Let's see if we can actually do something with this car. Put a new engine in it. Locked, locked, locked. Charger 5. It's, like, it doesn't tell me what it does. Like, is it the same difference? Yeah, I think it's the same difference because they're all the same money. It just depends on which look you like the best. Side exhausts, which are all locked. I don't think side exhausts are good on this car, so let's get side exhaust number 2. Top gearing, acceleration gearing. My speed actually goes down by a lot versus the little bit of speed I gain is not worth it. I think the speed I gain from this is actually worth it though. Okay. I can get a body kitting on this thing. I don't know if body kit's actually worth it. Could do it. I can get a spoiler, but they're locked. I can get a Superbird spoiler on this thing? Okay. Paint job, black, obviously. Wheels. It doesn't say what kind of performance I get, or is it really just a look? Rugged off-road. This looks so weird, but crazy looking weird. I like it. I wonder how that'll affect my driving. Accessories, interior color. Oh, I can't choose black. Or black. But black with some red. Guess that's all I can do. Can't do that because all that stuff that's available is locked. I don't know what's that. We spent $3 grand on upgrading this car as much as we can. So I don't really think we did much, but hold on.
That's the good shit right there, boy. Fucking A. Get a little bit of that in the jar.
Show this right there!
Introduce him to the turd. What do we have here?
die.
Hit it from the other side! Yeah, burn, boy! Get out of here! Fuck! Reload! You're dead, cocksucker! I got...
Lord brought us here, but the devil's here now.
Alright, we're gonna need more ammo now. $200. That's it for all of that crap, I believe. I'm gonna go talk back to Nikki because I think that's the only job left. But we're gonna go do this since it's right freaking here. I wonder how many of these are. Like, are they actually unlimited? I'm gonna find out. Apparently, it's a bug. Apparently, it has never been fixed. According to the thing, that they only appear when they're supposed to be brackets to be used and max out. So theoretically, it says if I go here, there's not going to actually be a truck there. Won't know for a fact if that's actually the case. But I don't know. Granted, the post was 4 years ago. You think they would have patched it, but I guess it's probably not, since I've run into bugs where as soon as I take over a racket, the game like freaks out and I gotta reload just to be able to play, which really sucks. But my guess is probably the truck's not actually going to be there because there's nowhere to take it because the max or the rackets are at max capacity. So I don't even know what I would do with the truck. I guess it's just probably just bugs saying it's there, but it's not actually there. Great, if you guys are liking the stream, please hit that like button, subscribe. Greatly appreciate it, guys. First, follow me, you guys watch me kick Twitch or Rumble. Yeah, there's no truck here. Yep. Bugs. I can drive all the way back now. Can't stop. Like even in my slow-mo mode, the game wouldn't let me turn or stop or anything. I was just like, nope, you're fucked. I should pay a little bit more attention to my GPS instead of just driving. Happy I got my charger back. I don't know what year it is, probably 68, 69 charger. Go this bridge. I don't know where top speed is. Five. 7. 10. 15. 18. 18 our max speed. Turn, we're going too fast. Yeah, it looks like 118 is our fastest we can go with this vehicle.
Bevis can't be happy about what you've been doing. You got Carl's attention. He's back at the Sweetwater Distillery.
Any idea how he'll react when I go in there?
He's bug shit crazy swamp people. How do you think he'll react? Still, might be worth keeping him around. No one knows the bayou like he does.
Owe you one for this, Nikki.
Damn right you do. Bevis is waiting for you. Real interested to see how you handle him.
Back up. I'm down a one-way road. Well, it's out. You can get in a wreck or anything. Could use more ammo, but
He's out tens of thousands of dollars.
can't see anything. Can't see anything. Yeah, there's a guy up there. Don't need to go up there though. That's the way up. It's a mouse.
What's the bug up your ass?
Most of that shine
Should bet that's
blown up.
bulletproof.
Try and pull something on Barbieri.
That dead-eyed fucker will find out.
Ah, shit!
I took several headshots.
I'm coming in and the butcher's going out. What about you?
Oh, God damn it! Alright, I'm in.
Irish will be in touch.
Clear blue police zones. Or cops ignore crime for 30 seconds.
Emptied out the distillery. It's primed and ready for your boys.
Offer's still standing. My boys are on the way. Snatch that slaughterhouse from him, and that fuck Barbieri will have to react.
Now we're gonna have to reload the game because it's gonna freak out.
Thomas Burke came to the States as a boy when his father fled Ireland, likely because of his involvement in the Irish Civil War. After his father died of a heart attack, Burke started running booze to support himself. I mean, he turned bootlegging into an entire industry, and Sal Marcano took notice. Burke worked his way up the ranks, but could never be made because he wasn't Italian.
The whole can't be made because the whole being an Italian thing is a gigantic loss that the mob just never can make up. That's a lot of what's the term I'm looking for? I guess people that potential that they just threw away. Vienna Davidson can call off the police in an area that includes removing blue zones, ignore any crime that occurs. To call police dispatcher, select her from their weapons menu.
Greetings and salutations, and all that shite.
You Bear? Nikki sent me.
Oh, gonna marry that girl someday. Bear Donnelly. I own Nicky's everything. He has me keeping an eye on the Roberto meatpacking plant.
Who's running things over there?
Nutjob by the name of Sonny Blue. Lets a room out to the butcher's loan sharks. Protection guys too. If they can't do it there, they put the hurt to people in the street.
Any chance Sonny's around the Robidoux?
Fuck no. Sonny only comes around to scare his people into shape. But I'm hearing one of his boys, a fella named Ralph, got caught skimming. They're working the bloody bastard over in the slaughterhouse to find out where he's got it stashed. Might be beneficial to pull his arse out of the fire.
I'll see what I can get out of Sonny's goons. Watch your ass, Bear.
Sonny Blue's people are scared of him. Might not talk. Why not make him more scared of you?
Somebody owes somebody something for something. Sonny's protection racket. Flush him out. Should I do that for every single location? Probably should. I don't see the whole person. I guess maybe I gotta do the interrogation. and then find out where that person's being held.
You looking for an ass?
We should all have guns.
I think I need to catch my breath.
Because that guy survived. He ran away before I blew up the things, which I wasn't necessarily trying to do. It's gonna work out that way. This interrogation.
What do you know about the meatpacking plant?
All the shops
Can't stop. It's always the get called when I'm doing this.
I know where they are.
You answer to me. Cassandra told me to reach out. I certainly appreciate some help with the phones.
Yeah, she gave me a heads up. Whatever you need, consider it done. I just appreciate the chance to help.
Over a minute and 30 seconds. But I gotta come back.
I know I saw that fucker.
It's all the bodies in the street. The guy didn't notice any of the bodies in the street. Like, okay, bud. The guy's doing his job. Lack thereof.
He's here. Hey, hey! I'm on here, buddy. Run
Yeah.
for cover. He's murdering us.
This is not my vehicle. See? The black car got into it. This. Let's say. What? Oh, I clicked that and thing just like nope. What'd that say? Recruited. Recruited. Okay, there it is. The headshots. 5 enemy skills with Molotovs. Still haven't gotten that yet. Chain together 3 or more brutal takedowns. How do you do that?
Who's that?
No. So technically I'm done. But I'm not going to. Where's that dude being like taken and whatnot? I don't see that anywhere. I see a bunch of small rackets and some big rackets, but other than that, I don't see it. I wonder like what purpose would I actually get if I do.
This is trouble you don't want, boy.
These guys are on bad parts in the middle of the street. See? Let's go take down every single individual racket. It seems like a lot of work, but maybe I'll make money doing it, so we'll just go do it. Like, if I do it, I'm gonna probably run into cop issues, I think.
I'll just have to trust you.
Time for negotiating has done and gone, dipshit.
So much blood. Look at all the blood.
A lot of cops.
Hey, fucking move!
You're saying I can't let these guys go?
Sorry about that.
Good luck, guys. Trash another liquor store. That's it. Ammo again.
This gonna be my first time voting. I know, but my old man's really political.
Hit the other one. Might have to call the ammo guy. These are most likely called cops.
Hey!
Technically, it doesn't say I have to destroy these. It technically says it's finished already. If I could do it, I could do it. Nothing. That's me running out of ammo. Hopper coming by. This exact moment. Down, beat down, please.
Time for negotiating has done and gone, dipshit. You had your chance to make this shit.
Okay. Easy peasy. Guess we'll rescue Ralph. We're going to come back here anyway for the mission, so we're going to have to a couple times. How did I come in here last time? I went this way. How did I get in this joint? Get in here. Sure what it means by 3 takedowns, like, can like back to back. Like, does it mean I just gotta get 3 room takedowns before I do anything else?
Shit, I'm so fucked.
How long's he been in here?
3, maybe 4 days.
Days.
He just got shot! Goddamn dealers.
Out of the way.
Watch it, you kuya. Don't look right. This boy's soul is...
That's a gun he's carrying!
Stop. Get up there again.
Watch it.
You blind.
What happened with that redhead the other night?
He's like fucking ninjas.
Back to her place. That's strange. Loud each other blind. Well, at least until her mama walks in on us. Starts yelling, screaming, threatening. Then
How come he ain't moving?
Who the fuck are you?
I'm the one saving your thieving ass. Let's go.
Did I? Carry 3 now, right? Pretty sure I bought the thing where I can carry 3. Yep. Thought so. Let's get the hell out of here. So I then can come back. Yep. How to get out of this building. This does not help. This doesn't go anywhere. Yeah. This is the last thing here. Once we get that, we'll have done everything. The beatdown crew. Quick headshots and we'll, all good. So we don't have to do the destroy the rackets anymore. Okay, before we do this, we're going to call the concierge because we are next to the cops.
Send someone to Point Verdun to pick up my cash.
Be there soon.
Don't accidentally die with 15,000 bucks. Because I haven't, we'll just do it. It wasn't me.
All right.
Keep this
What are we
safe.
handling? Guess our business is done here.
Hurting folks like this ain't fun for me.
Okay. We're done. I'm going to talk to Bear. I think, yes. Got a little bit. All those little rackets and all that stuff. Made a good chunk of money doing it. But I think it's all really gained. Like, once you kill the 2 enforcers, and you get the thing, like, started so the guy's actually out, that's all you really technically need to do it. You're gonna have to drive back all this way for the, meatpacking plant, because that's pretty sure that's where the main guy's gonna be. Kind of make you go back to those, racket buildings, like, 2 or 3 times. If you're doing everything anyway. I could have technically ignored that guy.
No one's paying up the Sonny Blue. It's really fucked him up with the butcher. Sonny's back over at the Roberto. His language has taken an especially colorful turn of late.
I take it the butcher didn't appreciate Sonny's loan sharking and protection rackets being disrupted.
You got that right. And the Shinola has hit the fan. Sonny's set on getting things back to normal. You know, keeping his people more scared of him than you.
We'll see about that. Keep your head down till this is over, here?
I hear Sonny's a bit pissed at some mysterious colored fella disrupting his business. Even went all the way down to the
What?
meatpacking plant.
No. Why are you upset? I'm just doing him a favor by getting him out of my way. That's a yield sign? No way. That looked like a busy intersection. There's no way that's just a yield sign. Oh, here's a red stop sign. I've seen a lot of yellow stuff. Was that in the last game, maybe? Oh yeah, maybe it was the last game that had the yellow ones. Now we gotta go in here and do this all over again. It's ready? Not sure what these guys are doing in bathroom, but we'll get them out of my way.
I'm still trying to figure out how that coup came from Ralph. Anybody else hear that?
Oh, because the game kind of like screwed me right there.
Sorry, son. I double-checked myself, and we're still down 16G.
He's got me
pinned! He's got me pinned!
There goes my quietness. Everybody knows. Doesn't matter. Once I talk to this guy, they'll just disappear.
You could be the bratwurst king in New Bordeaux if you work for me. How's that sound, Sonny?
Sure. I kind of like working here anyway.
Good. Burke's boys are gonna reach out.
Break your arm. You know, we'll provide location of all the cops in the area. Okay. Well, I need to know that, but okay.
Slaughterhouse is clear. Send your people.
Hey, don't worry about the bodies. My boys will know what to do about them. Everything's in place. The butcher's on his way. Time to put that rabid dog down.
Nope. Thanks to Lope, done it.
And how did Lincoln Clay convince Thomas Burke, Vito Scaletta, and the woman known as Cassandra to work together?
He called a sit-down. He told them to meet him at an old plantation house in the bayou. When he had them all in the same room, he laid out how they were going to take down Marcano. Lincoln could be very persuasive.
Yep, and then it's bugged. The last racket, just this one. So I'm guessing there are a few rackets where it's not going to do it, and then most of the rackets it will. Ah. It's 88 degrees outside. Okay.
Yep. Heard many a horror story about the things that went on between.
So now we just gotta go back to Burke and finish that one guy. I think this guy attacks Burke's location, if I remember correctly. Scrapyard? I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I think he does. Something in the back of my mind's been telling me that's, like, that happens.
What's this all about? Getting ready for some company. Barbieri should be here any minute now.
Barbieri's coming here.
So he claims. Never known the man to be a liar. I just got off the phone with him. I told him if he wanted to settle up, he'd be here waiting.
For fuck's sake, Burke, you don't ever tell your enemy when and where you're gonna set up the ambush.
Christ, you're much too serious about all this. It takes the fun out of it. Besides, that's the worst that could happen.
You could get us all killed.
Aye, that I could. It's all right. It's just Nicky.
Butcher and his boys are right behind me.
You sure?
If there's one benefit to being your miserable dot, it's I know what a posse of Dago assholes out for blood looks like. I'll call them out with a spotlight on the water tower.
I loaded up some barrels with a special petrol mixer cooked up. Scatter them across the yard. A bullet will take them out. So don't be close to them when they blow. I'm gonna snipe those guinea fucks from the crane. You should head up to the roof. One last thing. You try to cut and run, I'll plant you myself. We clear?
I'll see you when this is done.
You might.
You all right back there, lass?
What's that? My die asking how I'm doing? Whatever have I done to warrant such fucking concern?
Ah, shite, girl. A simple yes or no would have been fine.
Watch the left side.
Keep coming and I'll ram me flute up your poobie. Over here. Up there, right side.
How's your head feeling now, Doc?
I feel like there's fucking fire ants crawling through my brain.
Poor bastards must be starving.
Maggie fucks are coming up the left.
That's another one down. Right to hell, asshole.
I'll piss on your grave, you dago bastard! Ha-ha!
Just like...
Don't forget the little surprise I cooked up for those guinea fucks. This is him, Chalky.
Hey, I don't give two fucks about Burke's little pet Niglet. I want the Mick alive. Got it? I'm gonna give him an ass fucking he's never gonna fucking forget. Bring him back fucking alive, that cocksucker.
Holy fuck. This guy's dead.
I don't know. I can get this one now. This one's also out of ammo. We're both out of ammo.
Oh, you
I just killed the butcher.
Get him!
That's another one down.
I'll piss out your grave, you daggone bastard! Ha-ha! Keep coming and I'll ram me flute up your poobie!
Should have saved a bullet or two.
A nigger and a Mick working together. Fuck me. I never thought I'd live to see the day.
What can I say? Brave new world.
Still alive then. I see the legs still giving you fits, huh, fucko?
Oh, fuck you. You won't be so cocky once I take the acetylene to you.
Fuck you! What do you think happens next, huh? You're gonna die, motherfucker. You're gonna hold next to me. You, your whole organization. You're gonna suck my dick in hell.
You alright?
Grab his legs. Time to get him into the garage. Fat cunt.
We were never able to reconstruct precisely what happened to Barbieri, primarily because his body wasn't found until the mid-1980s. The Army Corps of Engineers was dredging the bottom of the Mississippi River, and his remains were found in the trunk of an old car. Both legs were broken so many times there was barely any bone left.
Wow. I think I took something and just started wailing on his legs. That's the way to go. I don't know if I want to go that way. You work at the distillery. There's some type of fight that happened here. Seems a solid place. Literally all the way across the goddamn map. Section, anyway. All these gates are just here and there's no way to, like, break them open just to get over it.
Whiskey, whiskey everywhere, and not a drop to drink. Well, maybe it
I'll not leave thee, thy lone one, to pine on the stem. Since the lonely are sleeping, go sleep thou with him.
You already finished with Barbieri?
Barbieri? No. By a long shot. Already told you. Die slow. As for you, show up like Lazarus himself. Name thinking of myself. This jockey bastard is either one of the luckiest sons of bitches that's ever lived, or the kind of man that invites rotten damn luck. So goddamn sure it was the latter. I have to admit, I was wrong about you.
You can thank me by calling me by my name.
Aye. Lincoln it is, then. funny. Things get taken from us. We convince ourselves we have to go out and inflict the pain on someone else. A little mend what's busted up inside of us. But it doesn't, does it?
No. It doesn't.
Spent my entire goddamn life scratching and clawing at anyone that came along. Even if they were there to help. Look where it fucking got me. It's the sense changing. Only way is forward.
Now that Irish Point is back under your control, I'm gonna need you to bring in as much money as you can. Going after Marcano ain't gonna be cheap.
And I imagine you'll be wanting your cut of the proceeds.
That's right.
Can't say I'm a fan of someone looming over me. But a deal's a deal. I asked Nikki to manage those moonshine runs, but she can't bring them all on her own. That liquor hauls in a fair amount. We'll talk to her. She's around here somewhere if she ain't out quail hunting.
Quail ain't this season.
Oh, for her kind, it's always in season. Now. Oh, you'll excuse me. Oh, I have to go to see Mr. Barbieri. He's probably getting a little lonely. Lonely.
Okay.
You want the best moonshine?
Talk to Nikki.
The place to look.
Shit. If Verdun gets any more, Mickey, they're gonna have to paint it green.
The really shitty thing is that Nikki's in this like top area, and it's like ridiculous. Like, how do you get to her?
Thanks for earlier.
My old man used to be whip smart. If anyone tried to pull some shit on him, he saw it coming a mile away. Now, fuck. Now he barely knows the goddamn day of the week.
Said you could use some help.
Some of our boys are down the bayou. If you could get the shine from them and bring it back, it'd make my life a lot easier.
Bayou ain't exactly my favorite place in the world.
Come on now, the redneck assholes that live down there just love it when black folks drop by for a visit. Ain't been time for small talk, but where you at with all this?
All I really want is for everything to go back the way that it was. For Vietnam, for that night. Like when everything felt...
normal?
At least our version of it anyway.
We are the righteously fucked. Danny. Was he in any pain? Did he suffer?
Don't. Ain't nothing good coming from that.
Who says I ain't good to come from it?
Georgie shot him in the head. Looked like he went pretty quick. God damn it.
I hate this fucking town.
better go.
Yeah. Okay. Lincoln. Just because Bobby Ever's dead doesn't necessarily mean this neighborhood is firmly in our control. If he's still got any men hanging around, you should think about clearing them out.
Okay. Pretty sure we did that already. Okay, so now it wants me to do what? A giant run all the way to the bayou? Love how another one of these has popped up even though we can't do it. The heck is this? It's calling a sit down. So, looks like I gotta do 2 of these missions.
Whiskey everywhere, and not a drop to drink. Wow. Maybe a drop every now and then. This is too many.
Guess I gotta do 2. I did with the other 2 places. Then as I give them more locations to do, those will pop back up, and we gotta give them over to the new rackets. Maximize our profits. But we don't use it all. It's timing on that one. My lights are out. And it's nighttime. Way there. $700 worth of kickback. I don't think any of the kickbacks actually add up. Like, it's been a while. Like, the kickbacks aren't adding on top of each other. As soon as the kickback pops in, I actually have to go and literally empty it out. Because if I don't get another one. It just sits there as $768 and never goes back up. This is what I think it does, because I haven't gotten a kickback from Cassandra since I got that very first kickback from her. It's just sitting there at $760-something. Wherever. Bye.
We gotta run that motherfucker out of here.
That's a new one. Trying to get shot. I gotta hunt you down, bitch. You like that,
Asshole.
asshole? Hell yeah. Done playing
There
with
2 seconds ago. Getting shot in the back. Dead. Nothing I can do about it. I clicked up on the D-pad to heal. The game's like, nope. Heal. Game fucked me. I love how I look over to the right. There's no dude to the right. I go to do the thing, the guy shoots me, and literally all my health disappears instantaneously. My timing is so bad because he's too far away to show up on the minimap. I can't see him. And then when I look, he's not there. He only shows up afterwards. I lost $500. Do what the fuck it just put me. That truck's way up there. There's a safe house way over here. I don't know why there is. It says I have 40 grand sitting in my freaking safe, just burning a hole in my wallet. There's another junction box there. I'm just gonna kill everyone first. I need to stop trying to do multiple things at once. Just kill enemies first. Or make sure they're all dead first. He's end up dying because I'm trying to do more than one thing at one time. Bad. Just don't kill people.
Taking the shot. There you go, cocksucker.
Some bitch got me peeing!
Some cover. Wait for smoke his
Hey, Dylan, what's up, man? Where's this other guy at?
Can you get around it?
Go to the right, game. Why can't I go to the right?
He owed me money. Now you gotta pay. Run that motherfucker out of here. You think's gonna walk away, bitch. I'll
Oh,
bleed
me.
you fucking dry, son. Boys, over here. Don't just leave me here.
I'm actually kind of low on ammo. I'm gonna go loot that guy's body. It gotta be so dark. Just gotta drive another 2,300 meters to get to the location for the drop off, and then we gotta do it one more time. It's out the rackets. Back and forth is what really takes the amount of time. And this game just takes a lot of time. Oh, bro. You can't see their cars driving right by him? You're not. Return to Nikki. Extremely far away. You get this armor though. Where's this armor at? I think it's right there. Hey, Switch. What's up, man? I have to call my thing. Call the thing. Can I do it right here?
I'm in Point Verdun and I need a new set of wheels.
Just gonna take a squirt, then I'll get her
See,
idea.
gaming companies are putting malware into their games. Is that legal? Isn't malware illegal? What companies are doing this?
Four wheels and an engine. You're set.
Appreciate it.
Why are they putting malware into their games? Isn't malware just something that takes over your computer? So they can use it for, like, mining and stuff like that? Is that what malware's for? They're supposed to put spyware into all their Borderland games? Again, for what reason? That has to be illegal, right? My PC won't even let me download anything that has anything that's relatively close to being malware, spyware in it. It just says no. You can't download this. That has to be illegal. Right? It's like, that's stealing data, isn't it?
We're raising a generation of overly sensitive assholes who've never separated from their mama's teat. You see a newspaper stand around here? I gotta check the scroll.
I'm guessing there's probably somewhere in terms of service saying you give us the right to steal all the data on your PC if you download the game. Like, how does the data on my PC and playing your game even add up? That doesn't make any sense. But it's in terms of service,
I was
so...
just about to have lunch. How'd it go?
Fast cars and shine. What's not to like?
Word coming down is that some motherfuckers might try to hit you. So watch your ass.
Yes, ma'am.
Guess who I saw coming out of the market yesterday? Denny McGill.
No shit, Denny McGill? I haven't heard that name in years.
Fucker's married. 4 kids. Oldest Rachel is 6.
Damn. Can you imagine having 4 kids right now?
Not without there being some kind of ransom involved. Every time I run into folks like him, they start asking me when I'm settling down, when I'm gonna have a family.
Yeah, but it's in the terms of service that no one reads. So they can get whatever the hell they want. They can literally say, give me your soul if you to play my game, and it's in, like, small, tiny text. It's in a gigantic fucking...
Thing about who I am or where I came from. That hadn't stopped the world.
I don't know what the
from
term I want to
deciding
use, but
for
shit ton of
fuck about
text.
any of that.
And they're just like,
when you
yeah,
read
just
it,
hidden
kick
in
it
there
back,
somewhere.
shoot
Good
the
luck
shit.
reading the whole thing, and then finding out that your soul is now given over to the freaking game
On
developers.
the other hand, a pretty big fucking dork.
A dork? What are you, 12?
Well, shit, those are the days. I could get shit-faced at night and still ace a math test the next day. Listen, Lincoln, never mind. It can wait.
Don't worry about what Denny McGill thinks. Fuck him.
Yeah. Fuck 'em. Be careful out there. Danny fancied himself a race car driver, and he was damn good at it too. But he hated these runs. Thought they were a giant bore.
Not that they got away with it, they just... The person that was suing them just took the settlement because it's cheaper just to take whatever settlement that Bungie gives you, or Activision gives you, or even Microsoft at this point, because remember, Bungie's not owned by Microsoft, I don't know what I'm thinking, but it's still easier to take a settlement, whatever the hell they give you, than taking them all the way through court and lawyer fees and all other nonsense. So that's why they're going to get away with it, because people just don't want to deal with lawyers going through that entire process. Yep, that's kit caboodle of it all. No one wants to deal with lawyers, so it's just they get away with it.
Shit, if Verdun gets any more, Mickey, they're gonna have to paint green.
Cross the map again, kill a bunch of enemies, and then take the truck and then bring it all the way back to this exact location, because the other location we dropped off over there, the other racket. Time to go cross the map again. Only place I've seen even try to sue companies or game companies like this is the UK. They sued, what was it? They sued, I don't know if it was Blizzard or Overwatch or whatever it was, for their loot box, saying it's gambling and whatnot. We were all hopeful that was going to go over to the United States. It never did. The Overwatch over in Europe is different than the Overwatch over here, because gambling's okay in the United States for minors and whatnot, but Europe's not. Oh, but it's like a Pokemon cards. It's like trading card game, you know, just digital and has no real value. And then when we decide to turn off the game, all the stuff that you purchase is just gone, because we said so. And also, don't forget, you don't own any games, because you're just renting games at full price. Because of the lawsuit that went down in California, I think it was, whatever, some stupid-ass lawyer, or not lawyer, but stupid-ass judge in freaking California said, yeah, you don't own the rights to any game you actually buy. Every game you ever purchase for full price, which is now $80, by the way, you don't own it. You are renting it for full price. And whenever they decide to turn it off, your money's now gone. I'm pretty sure they did, yeah. Pretty sure they won. Pretty sure. You can look it up, but I'm fairly sure. Grabbing and looking at chat. Dangerous, don't do this in real life. I hate Windows 11 with all your heart. Why? I don't have any issues with Windows 11. What's causing you to hate Windows 11? Granted, I don't have it actually look like Windows 11. I use a open, what's it called? Chrome shell, but not Chrome shell. It's the open source Chrome shell, whatever it's called. A Chrome shell, and it makes my Windows look like Windows 7, so I can actually, you know, navigate the damn thing, know where everything's at, instead of it being, it's just in this garbly goop mess. Good luck finding any of it, because none of it's in any categories whatsoever. Windows 7 is still the best Windows. At least look and layout, because everything's just super simplified. I know where everything's at. So I make my Windows 11 or Windows 10 before look like Windows 7 with my open shell. I need a park right here. Why? It's way over there. Guess we're going off-road. Dude, I hope we get a video game
Cash 2.0. What? Your last message, I don't understand what that last part is. Crash 2.0. Again, I don't know what that means.
Cut that noise. We got no stuff.
Blast! Looks like... Whoa, ducky. Get your thumbs out of your asses, boys.
These guys don't get in cars and chase me. I'd be really upset if they do that. 1990s crash. Oh my god! Okay, the GPS just got me screwed. Alright, GPS, don't ever do that again. Just took me off a cliff. I'm trying to think about a game called Crash in the 90s. Like, there's Crash Bandicoot, but I'm not sure about any game called Crash. I'd have to probably look it up. In the 1990s, I was only playing Nintendo 64 games. Games like V8, Star Fox, 007, GoldenEye. That Gecko game. Where that Gecko was a spy. Played as that little Gecko. I don't think I ever beat that game. What that game's called? Similife? Actually, we could probably find out. It's just like Gecko, Nintendo 64 game, or Spy Gecko. Nintendo 64 game. Probably easy to find it. A long time since I played that game. Probably since I had a 64. What was 20 years ago? 15 years ago? I don't know, something like that. You get a PlayStation until like 2004, 2005. I didn't get internet for the first time until 2009, so there's that. I was playing Modern Warfare 2, literally offline. And the first online game I've ever played was Modern Warfare 2. I used to play the old Battlefronts 1 and 2. The pandemic ones, like actually good ones. The originals. Offline, and I played them religiously. Over and over and over again. You don't do that for games nowadays. Like, especially me now, it's like I play a game, beat it, and then just never play it again, or if it takes me like 3 to 5 years to maybe, like, if the game is good, maybe play it again. Like, last time I played Mafia 3 was probably when it came out. I actually have a Let's Play on my channel for it. Back when I used to actually just record videos and cut them into 20-minute slices. The good old days.
drop every now and then.
Find Nikki again, talk to her.
Christ, man, you're not messing around.
So I take it business is good.
The old man's pissing his pants, he's so pleased.
He's not down the chalky bastard anymore.
Surprised he hasn't petitioned the Vatican to have you canonized. Oh, but they don't take requests from the bottom of a whiskey bottle.
Easy now, he's not that bad.
Look, I appreciate your relationship with him, but there are things you just don't get.
He's an asshole, a bastard, a selfish prick.
Lincoln, I've been seeing someone. Her name's Darlene. Meant to tell you earlier. You gonna say something?
Take it that's why Burke's been so hard on you.
Dan'd always stick up for me. But he's not here anymore.
No. He ain't.
She's a lesbian.
So where do you come down on it?
I've never had much of anything. Or anyone. And what little I did have was taken away from me. So if there's someone out there, it'll make a difference to me who it is.
When I was a little girl, I thought my father hung the goddamn moon. Fuck. He was everything to me. But then one day he gave me this look. Like he knew. It broke my heart. The first person to crush me was my own father.
You want to turn your back on him, that's up to you. God knows he deserves it. Whatever you decide, just make sure you can live with it.
It took him a while, but Danny finally started letting me go on some of these runs. And this route right here was hands down my #1 favorite. Get on out there and kick some fucking ass.
Okay, but the thing is, I don't think there's any more. We have it full. So, now the only thing we gotta do is go and get everyone together. Oh, for a sit down. Okay, so how do I get out of here? Okay. I think this is actually probably a good spot to get off for the day. I hope you guys liked the stream. If you guys did, please hit that like button, subscribe. If you guys want to see more, I do stream every single day. We'll be back on tomorrow with some more Mafia 3. We can actually dive into, because I think we just assembled our crew, so now we can, this is not my car. I'll figure that out later. We'll expand out from the starting areas and start getting some more districts. So, see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.